Achieved with CryEngine.
Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Looks pretty. Hey, Hellbringer.
Hello.
Howdy.
So if you're looking at your work, I find that some of your measurements are off, and you need to just tear it apart and redo the whole thing.
You know, unfortunately, you're probably right, because I'm modifying the plans quite a bit, and who knows?
I can tell.
Who knows what's going to happen? Like, the whole thing is empty; it's hollow inside. I didn't know that was going to happen.
As a fellow woodworker, I see all the flaws.
Yeah, I know there are flaws on this thing. It's a quick and dirty, rough and tumble workbench, right? So it's probably not going to be perfect. I had to let go of things and say, I'm not going to worry about it. Nope, not going to worry about that. Nope, not going to worry about that.
I was just kidding. I see nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's because I don't show you the close-ups of the things that are wrong.
Well, the close-ups are in the pictures.
I mean, it looks fine from a distance, right? It's not a problem. It's just that there's things I would like to. If I was building it as furniture, I would not do it like this in a lot of ways.
Like those messed up 45-degree angle holes you drilled in for the set screws and stuff?
No, those are not 45s. Those are like 30, 15. They're probably like close to 15-degree angles.
Fellow Helldiver.
Hey, Kodo. I used Craig pocket jig system on them. So there's I don't know if you've ever seen those or not, but they clamp onto the wood and they have a bushing that you drill at a certain angle to a certain distance as a special bit that's all measured out for that. And it only goes in that far and then it's done. And then you pull it, do 2 holes in the 2x4 in this case, and then you take the 2x4 over to the piece you're going to do a T into, and you set it where you want it, clamp it so it doesn't move because they like to. And then you have these big lag screws that are just the right length so they don't come out the back of the 2x4 that you're going and screwing into. And you screw them in, and they hold surprisingly, like these are bigger than the regular pocket screws. They're for 2x4s, but I'm pretty impressed how stout they are. They're pretty strong. Like I could do a mortise tenon, joint, and yes, it might be stronger in some aspects, but it's just about equal. It takes
They make
minutes.
these really sweet angular rigs that are for drilling holes for this exact purpose, but they're adjustable. You can change the angles and.
It's called an angler rig. Hey, Dontu.
Yeah, I don't know the exact name of the tool, but I was looking at it before.
Dontu said, finally, a quality MechWarrior online stream. Well, as long as your tastes are low enough, Dontu, I'm here to please. Do you know the one I'm talking about, the Craig pocket jig?
Probably. I've probably seen it. I've been up since 3 a.m., so I'm really tired and brain dead right now, but I do think I know what you're talking about. Give me a minute, logging in. I didn't think I was going to make it. I've been ready to fall asleep for like the last 6 hours.
Oh, man.
I had to stay up though. I was excited my kitty cat came home.
Oh. Where was it?
Wharf, my old male, he got out last week. And we had a lot of coyotes and fox and bald eagles and hawks.
Oh, yeah, so you don't know what's going to happen then.
Yep, and this is the second time he's gotten out up here, and I noticed I seen him on my cameras a couple times out in the middle of the yard and ran across the street into the neighbor's yard in their forest area. And nobody goes slow on the dirt road in front of my place here. Everybody thinks it's a freeway, 70-mile-an-hour freeway.
Yeah.
So I was getting nervous about that. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to get him back this time. I figured by the time he got hungry enough to let me coax him with a can of kitty cat food that had been picked off by one of the predators around here, or
man,
fast-moving trucks on the road. But I seen him in the camera digging in the garbage. Had a couple of garbage bags I just threw outside the door yesterday, and I've been keeping my camera on.
Why didn't he just come home when he's hungry?
He's not an outdoor cat. He's an indoor cat. And for some reason, when he gets outside, he goes feral. He doesn't inside. He listens to me. He comes when I call him. He knows a lot of commands. He's a really chill, awesome kitty cat.
Yeah.
But the couple times he's gotten outside, he gets really scared and doesn't want to listen. Doesn't come when he's called. The first time he got out here, he ended up underneath the trailer. Crying nonstop. It was like, geez, man, you keep that up, that's how you're going to get that fox to come eat you.
Yeah, tell him right where you're at. Sounds like he's a survivor, though. Dontu, I'm sorry about the ads. I make so much money off him, I can't turn them off. I think I've made like $13 now after 3 months, 4 months.
But I noticed he's been sticking around. I got a...
Right, hang on, before you finish that, are you dropping with us, or should I drop until you're coming in later?
I am logging in right now.
Okay, good. Keep going on with your story then.
Anyways, I noticed the last day here, I see him on the camera a couple times. He's pretty much been hanging out in front, underneath my truck and van. And tonight I seen him on the cameras trying to get in the garbage. So I opened up the door, we had a can of cat food, and opened it up where he could see me open it, because anytime I open up a can of cat food, all the cats come running here.
Yeah. You'd think he would just come to your door and meow till you open up and let him in.
Yeah, you would think that, but...
Do you think he gets lost, or he just kind of doesn't realize there's a simple path?
I don't know his deal. He's a smart cat, but when he gets outside, he goes
crazy.
dumb. But yeah, so I opened up the can of cat food and stood at the door, and he looked hungry and interested. He hasn't eaten since last week, and so I stepped out the door and crouched down near the bottom of the truck and
And it's cold,
got him to come
right?
over. It's cold and rainy right now. Yeah.
Could he be mousing to get food?
Say again?
Could he have been mousing to get food, like catching mice?
Probably, or catching birds because he loves watching the birds, and anytime a bird
Oh,
flies by the window,
yeah.
he wants to jump. But I don't know. He's not a hunter. He's been an indoor cat his whole life. So. And by how hungry he was when he got in here, pretty sure he hasn't eaten the whole time he's been out there.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been starving. Thanks. I noticed.
Of course, he lives in hunger.
But like I said, I didn't think I was going to get him back this time, so I have him back inside here. Just makes my heart feel so good. I was feeling so terrible.
That's great.
I don't have children, so my kitties and my dog are
Yeah.
my children.
Your wayward runaway from home children.
Yeah, it didn't bother me. He was really outside. What bothered me is knowing the predators out there and knowing that if any of them get him, that he'll basically be snagged and eaten alive. And that didn't set well with me, so.
They have rat dogs that clear out 4,000 rats an hour. Cats can't be that bad at catching food. They stay alive when they're feral.
Got a little bit more, I guess.
Cats are weird.
Yeah,
Some
cats
are
do
good
bring
hunters,
trophies. That's
some are
right.
not.
I've got
Yeah, some bring trophies.
I've got friends. The cat would catch baby owls and drag it into the house, and they wouldn't kill it. They'd bring it in alive. It was a domestic cat, but they let their cats in and out. We don't let our cat out. Here we
And
go.
through the last couple of years, there's been neighbor cats that come and go, but they all everybody that lets their cats out up here, they get snatched up by predators. Twice, 2 different
Wow.
times. Right when I first moved up here, and about 6 months ago, I seen a fox running down the road with somebody's cat in its mouth.
Man.
And now lately, I don't see any
And you
neighbor
got
cats.
big, like, do you have eagles or big
Yeah,
hawks?
big hawks, bald eagles. Just the other day, I seen there was a beaver dead on the side of the road, and big, giant bald eagle, huge bald eagle, sitting right in the middle of the road, eyeing up the dead beaver.
Yeah, they would have no trouble grabbing a cat and bringing it up into the air.
No, not even some of the wild hawks around here. And Worf, he's a real skinny cat. I'm pretty sure he's got thyroid disease or whatever. Same thing one of my older cats had, and which makes them hungry all the time, and they're real skinny and light. I got to get them into the vet soon here, and I'm like 90% positive it's hyperthyroidism or whatever.
Hey, underloading. Dontu has a cat that's part Maine Coon. It's bigger than a fox.
Yeah, Maine Coons are awesome. I've always wanted one of those. But to get a real, true Maine Coon, the prices up here in Minnesota are normally around $1,000 or $2,000 to get a Maine Coon.
Yeah, but they're cool looking.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised, like, wildcats generally will eat, I don't remember the number, 3 or 4 or 5 birds a day. And a lot of times they'll just drink the blood to get moisture. They may not do much eating on it.
Well, he's pretty close to a lake, so.
Yeah. A food bill for a full-blooded Mancoon. Yeah, it would be huge, right? You could just feed it pedestrians, like passersby.
You know, I never thought of the food bill for a Maine Coon.
Well, it's like for a big dog. How much do Mancoons weigh?
They're bigger, way bigger than a Chihuahua.
They can weigh 40 pounds pretty easily, right?
Probably.
Yeah, like small 2-year-old golden retriever, a little bit smaller size than that.
My brother that lived in Florida, when he passed away,
He passed away what and what?
he had 20 cats.
20 cats?
Yep, he used to boil 2 chickens a day for him.
No.
Yep.
I don't even feed my kids that well when they were growing up.
Right?
Wow.
Plus those, what was it, Jack salmon, the big cans? He used to
Problem
be
with cats
canned
too.
with that also.
Problem with cats too is they don't eat just 3 times a day. They like to eat a little bit, like 7 to 10 times a day.
Yeah. He would boil the chickens, he would put them in the oven to let them cool. And when the first one, when they were cool, he would set it out on the counter and let the cats have it. They would hop up there, eat off of it, hop down. My brother was weird.
So around 25 pounds when they're big.
Oh, I thought they were bigger.
They're
Than
just
that.
so much fur, probably.
Yeah. They look bigger than that for sure.
Why are you guys not sliding across the rail? This
Whenever
rail
I
here
do, I
is
go slower. It's weird.
This is the fastest spot in the whole game.
I go slower when I get on it, and I watch my speed. It goes down about 3 or
The
4
speed number
kph.
does go down, but you move a lot faster.
Yeah, so what does that mean?
Airstrike online.
Does that mean I am going faster, or does it mean I think I'm going faster, but I'm really going slower? Do I trust fly-by instruments or my intuition, my
Your instruments are
observable?
wrong.
It's
Your
all very
intuition.
confusing.
It's all wrong.
I can't believe it. Well, I do believe it, actually.
Have I ever lied to you?
Which time? Oh, sorry, no, of course not.
Target spotted.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Trust me, I play a doctor on TV. I don't trust most doctors, actually.
So I'm running that warthog if you want to run it to this bill.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Ah, she took me out quick.
Well, I had trouble. I've hit his legs a couple times, not really helping.
Heat level.
Legged
Yeah, I hit
him.
him a couple times too, and he
Target
just won't die.
acquired. Target destroyed.
I got revenge for you.
Thank you so much.
Target spotted.
What are you in?
My charger. The world's best mech.
Target spotted.
Backshot time.
Target acquired.
Got him. Oh, the other guy got him. Shoot.
We're experiencing
Thought I
some
got him.
losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target
25%
destroyed.
of the enemies are eliminated.
You're in the thick of it now.
Target spotted. Target
Airstrike
spotted.
online.
Oh,
Warning,
who's shooting me?
incoming Missile.
All
Watch
the
your back.
enemies-
Kodo, there's a light coming out behind you.
2 mediums, or medium, a heavy, and a light.
Right behind it, page 6.
Archer,
Airstrike
go 5
online.
in the center.
Watch your left, form's call.
Go after the archer.
Oh!
Airstrike online.
We've
Can't
lost
even
half
see
our
you.
force.
Where'd you
We
go?
can't lose any more soldiers.
Shoot. Okay.
Left arm critical damage. Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Left arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
We're taking critical losses.
They killed me.
We need you to pull through.
Probably shouldn't have gone over there.
Artillery strike online.
Probably.
Artillery strike
Let's
activated.
see. I gotta catch up. Those things are as big as my 60-pound dog I have. So a lion sanctuary. They had another
acquired.
donations. They had to feed them roadkill and other donations. Oh wow.
Artillery strike online.
They're pretty much like a stoner cat.
I do gotta say, I think Worf is happy to be back inside.
I would think so.
Since he's been back inside,
Activated.
and he just
You know what you should do is you should get some treats that he likes, let him go outside a little ways, and then offer him a treat to make him come back inside, and then do that over and over again. So he associates coming inside for the treats.
I thought about doing something like that, but like I said, he just turns into a totally different cat when he's outside. He doesn't listen at all.
Yeah, but if he doesn't get too far, right? Maybe he could, before it takes over his mind, he could get him to come back.
It's just too wild outside. There's, like I said, a lot of foxes, coyotes.
Oh yeah. I'm not thinking you should let him out all the time. I'm just thinking if you could train him a little bit to associate.
Like, I don't even want to get him a collar and put him
Yeah.
on a chain out there, because then I feel like he's just a leashed dinner that can't get away.
That's right. And the falcon would be like flapping its wings and not be able to get all the way off the ground.
Well, I'll keep the birds from getting him.
Well, they
But,
could still grab him. They wouldn't be able to take him very far, though.
But the coyotes and stuff, I don't know, they'll probably still screw them over too, but I don't know, I don't want him outside. He's my little baby, my fur baby, my teddy bear. I got 3 cats, and he's definitely my favorite one. The other 2 don't really let me hold them that much, and I was like, put them on their back and hold them like a baby. The other 2 are not.
Cats don't normally like that. I mean, some are fine, but as a general,
Yeah,
Read Jennifer's
Orphan's
read like 2 different books on cats. It was really interesting. Some of the stuff they said. What was the mech you were talking about earlier?
It's the warthog I'm getting the build for.
No, I'm sorry. I mean Dontu. He's got a Shadowhawk 2H with 3 mag shots and a snub and 3 SRM4s. So I get more kills with it than dying, at least. It's their new favorite mech. Interesting. Okay, do you want me to get into that warthog? I did terrible in it. I was horrible in it. I did like...
The first couple times you're in it, you got high damage kills, and a couple other times I
With the machine gun, yeah, but when I switched it to the other thing, I did terrible.
You've already got it built with the AP guns?
Yeah. I did like 40 damage, then they killed me. 70, I think it was 74 or something like that.
You're in a light.
Yeah, but
you can't do tip the spear, you can't do any lead stuff. You basically have to follow your group around and wait.
What are you
for
talking
moments,
about? How is that even possible?
and then you go out and you kill everything.
What's
It's
it called?
extremely deadly mech.
What's it called?
Warthog, it's an adder, it's a light.
It's what I have in it is.
My build is in.
Oh, I've got the heavy machine gun warthog. I was in a different mech. I don't have the build for this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I could have swore you.
Yeah, you're 100% correct.
So I think you're gonna like this a lot more than the machine gun build. So,
Dontu, I don't know if I should try it or not. It sounds dangerous to me, but I'll try it. I'm going to do this first, though.
build is in the link or Discord. About to give you skills in a second. Second link is skills.
Thank you. Put a name of what that is in there, too, so people know what it is in case somebody else wants to try it.
Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. You sound like a lot like the worst player ever.
Uh-huh.
You're going to have to sync drop with us at first here.
Okay, just let me know.
Wait. Corsair, did you bow out? What are you doing, Corsair? Had to go. He had to go. I think he's given you his spot for now, at least. Invite sent. All right, ready? Pachink. You can post build. Give you a minute. You want short range mech. It's an Intersphere XL. Corsair, what are you doing?
Internet died.
Wow. I just gave worst player ever your slot since you disappeared. I thought maybe you had to go help your mom.
Nope.
I canceled the invite. I'll sync drop it.
No, my internet's dead.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
on my phone at the moment, so.
You can't play McQuire on your
you
phone.
guys know. No, it's not as fast.
Targets aren't as
Okay.
big.
Sorry about that.
It's not as fast as 0, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
After birthday.
Thank you.
So did Dark and Drax do a bikini swim for you the other day?
Nope.
I wasn't able to clear that with my agent, Hellbringer.
We talked about it.
I know, but
Well,
the money wasn't right.
Actually, we didn't talk about it. I just got Corsair's hopes up.
Yep.
Yeah, nobody told me about it. Then my agent said, no, not for that amount of money. It's got to be less than that.
Well, Drax was supposed to.
Otherwise,
too,
people
though.
think you're selling out for money. So it's got to be like, I have to pay to do it. I don't know. I don't have enough money to pay to do it. Nightbot John 2. You're starting to bug me. Stop spamming symbols. Sorry, you can't do the symbols. I can have it show it. There we go. I need skills too, Don 2.
Ready up, Kodo.
What are you doing, Kodo? He went away.
For some reason, I can't undo what your bot did and allow it.
I put it up for you, Don 2.
My mom's TV is still on.
Is that good?
Can't reach the. Yeah, I mean,
She's up.
if the internet's down, you shouldn't have TV also.
Not necessarily.
Nightbot timed out Don 2 for 60 seconds for spamming symbols, but I allowed them, I thought. Oh, no. Evil Apex, howdy.
In the past, when I've had cable TV and internet, I've had the internet go down and the cable TV still work.
This is a first, and we've been here for like 20 years. And I've been here for 10 years. This is the first 10 years.
Just saying, it can happen.
Corsair, I got the final code of finish on my frame, my desk frame, my work table frame. Now I just need to get my neighbor to get up and help me turn it over and take it out in the driveway and turn it over. Oh, excuse me. The water-based sealer, by the way, works fine, other than it, raised the grain on the entire thing. So I had to sand it all again. Until it was drunken to go home. Is there a way to set? I thought links were allowed in my
Reactor online.
Twitch stream chat.
Yeah, they normally are. I'm
Weapons
confused as to why
online.
it's doing that.
All systems nominal.
It's been doing that for a long time.
It has. I think it just flagged onto mainly. No, it's been doing it for a while. Quite a while. Okay, where are we going, Hellbringer?
I think somebody turned it off for you.
We are gonna follow the Annihilator in. The Annihilator get moving. We're in a bad spot. Go, Kodo. Go. Run, Forrest.
Where are we going? I'm not going the right way, am I?
We're gonna follow the Annihilator in and be patient.
So the flamer heats up and then it gets all full out. What does that mean? Keeps going.
Back in the F4.
Can I just let it run?
Once you start heating up on your regular heat bar, stop using it.
Airstrike
Oh,
online.
okay.
Incoming.
Pushing Echo 4.
To our right.
Target spotted.
Oh,
Target
gotcha.
spotted.
Target
I
acquired.
guess we'll go over here since our whole team is coming this way. Let's push up here. Try to
Target
beat this
acquired.
Lance.
Target spotted.
Going for Alpha. Alpha
Yep,
is in front
over
of
here
me.
by himself. Yep. I hope he's by himself.
We don't want to fully commit because it's just us two up here at the moment. So don't jump off the edge.
We don't have ECM, do we? Nope. Oh, sorry.
Need assistance.
300 meters? Okay, I can deal
Target
with that.
spotted.
We're running.
Target spotted.
There's 3 crabs over here. We don't want to go into that. That's my airstrike going into them.
There's one behind you. An airstrike.
Airstrike online.
Looks like they missed us mostly. Oh, they got you a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, they cored out my back with that strike, dude. Alright, we gotta be more patient. These mechs are here and our support mechs.
Target spotted. Target
Worst
spotted.
player ever sussing them out here.
Support them. I'm on your right.
I'm down
There's
below
too
you.
many in a firing line behind them. Be careful. There's like 4 in the F5, F6.
Oh, we got a jumper over here. And a sniper. Oh, they're all here.
Yeah, they got a big firing line behind there.
Yeah, we shouldn't have come in here at all yet.
Airstrike online.
Well, hopefully our team that's in F4 gets up to the line here and gives a hand.
I think we need to go up and hide over here and go after this guy. Because our team's over here. Let's go up.
I think that's a bad idea.
It was a bad idea. Not terrible, though.
Right. Critical.
Nobody's
down.
paying too much attention to me now. Or are
Support
they?
the Annihilator.
They just killed me.
Yeah, you should not have ran out there.
Heat level critical.
I thought I was somewhere else. I thought I was going to get up over the
you're
I thought I was going to get up over to the main flat area, and I was getting up one layer of hill right into their lair.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Judy Spaghetti, welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. You're going to see a lot of disappointing mech warrior playing here,
Target spotted.
and a super high quality stream of low quality playing.
Heat level critical.
I try to be an educational channel where I teach people to be a tier 1 pilot. They do all the wrong things.
Activated.
So pay attention,
Heat
take
level
notes, and do the
critical.
opposite. Whatever I suggest,
New
tell you to do
target
or
acquired.
demonstrate. You'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time.
Need
New
assistance?
target acquired. Warning,
I sure miss my charger when I was in this thing.
left torso critical
There,
damage.
you can see it's demolished. We were so spread out. Not much we could do.
Yeah, here to learn. That's right. That's why Evil Apex is here.
Heat level critical.
You'll learn things on my stream that will keep you awake at night or wake you up in cold sweats at night. It's one nightmare scenario after another.
Warning incoming.
Staring at the whole other team. That was me, right? There was a lot of them up there. It's like I went up there thinking, oh yeah, I'll just get away. And like there they were, like 6 or 7 of them. I don't know. That's a typical Dark Marauder move.
Heat
We
level
were safe and fine behind that rock.
Yeah, I told you 3 times that there was a big firing line behind.
Yeah, you said that, but you know, you're the worst player ever. Should we listen to what you say?
critical damage.
I told you the
See?
same thing.
Yeah, but you're good and I can't, you know, I can't trust that.
You know, we had Bosine on our team, and we totally
We've
wasted
still
that.
got, yeah, we did. He stayed alive till the end. Well, you got to kill at least. All right, I'll try it again. Spaghetti, thanks for the raid, by the way. I don't know if I mean, I said that, I think, but I just want to double say it.
We
Double
got
down
over
on
double
things.
the damage the Annihilator in our Lance got.
I mean, this looks great. This mech looks great, so it ought to be a great mech.
It is great. It's extremely great. It's extremely evil. You just gotta learn how to use it right. You gotta be patient.
That's what I need to do. Be patient. Nah.
It's not a brawly mech, you know, it's a slow light.
I wish my neighbor would wake up so I could take this out at night.
Are you guys full?
We are, but you can sync,
Yay!
or you can get in a group with worst player. No, worst player's in here, so get in a group with Corsair.
Oh, Corsair? Okay.
Yeah.
Corsair, you ready? Oh, he's not even online.
He's here
His
somewhere.
internet is not on, guys.
Oh, that's right. He's still on his phone. Never mind.
Okay, I'll
His
bring it
internet
up.
died. You're gonna have to get in a group with yourself.
Yeah, I'm often doing that. So.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, launch.
There's a word for that, but I won't go there.
On Agnes?
Having nightmares of Shadowcats trying to win 1v12s for 5 minutes. Nothing could be worse. I don't know. Dropping with me tends to be worse.
Wait, were you that loud ghostly noise that I was hearing that was keeping me awake the other night?
The screaming and wailing because I'm being killed by a firing line of mechs? Probably. That's probably me.
Don 2, Discord. It's how we share most of our builds is through Discord.
You guys get in?
Yep. Bear Claw, Vitric.
Metal mining, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's see if we're all
on the
same.
team now.
What's that?
Post your Discord.
Oh, somebody wants to in the Discord? Hang on.
Don 2 wanted to know if there's another way you can share his builds. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here you go. Come on in here. You'll show up into the drop landing zone. I'll have to come up or one of us will have to come up and give you permissions as a visitor, and then you can come on down to Ghostlands. You can stick it in Ghostlands. We're under interactive media, by the way. Then you can stick it in Ghostlands Spec Ops, right above the voice channel, Ghostlands Spec Ops. Or I think it's, what is it? Ghostlands Special Operations, and their Spec Ops is the build cats and food channel.
My goal is to kill Dark.
On the other team.
My goal is to kill Dark this time.
What?
Well, good. The
Why would
first
you say
people I
that?
see shooting Dark, I will go after them first.
There you go, Dante. I just gave you visitor tags. Come on down, say hi.
You're lucky I'm not in one of my dire wolves.
I'm in a Marauder too.
So Dante, the way we normally prefer to do builds is put the name of the build and what it is, you know, the chassis and stuff, and then what kind of weapons it has just in text, and then include the build code, and then include the skills. And then if you want to leave a little paragraph of why you like it, that's fine too, or a little sentence or something. And then leave some sort of cat recipe, food recipe and a picture of a cat.
Food.
That was a Freudian joke for Crimson Eye.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's just be patient here, wait to see where our team goes and where the enemy goes before you run in.
Target acquired.
There's a raven over here coming towards us.
It's a narc raven.
Yeah, that guy's.
He's 800 out, just wait.
He's closing though. He wants to.
New
Look here.
target acquired.
We got a shadow cat
That's a
coming.
wolfpack.
Target spotted.
Got a whole group of them over
Looks
there.
like they're coming in C4. Remember, we need to wait for our guys to engage, and then we go in and support, and we do the most damage.
Just so you guys know, our team has a AFK.
Target
so
spotted.
I kill if you want.
Target spotted.
Did I tell this shit, but it might be new.
So they're gonna try and go through before.
Target
Coming to me?
spotted.
Hellbringer, how come you're going in already?
I'm not. I'm just posting here on the
Top
edge.
left, got a guy on the hill there.
Saw you,
Trying to
Dictator.
get
Target
a
spotted.
better shot on the people are running through because I was getting hit in the back from friendlies.
I don't know if it's by himself over the A4.
Oh, I've got. Oh,
Turn around. Let's go back to A3, A4. Let's come on, Dark.
Airstrike
A3, A4. Let's go eat those guys back there.
Roger that.
Target spotted.
oh, their whole fucking team's here. Jesus.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hossein is one of them.
online.
Can you use your help here on Echo Crab?
I'm not quite there. There's a mech in my way. I'm
Echo,
coming.
by himself.
Target spotted.
Get big.
Echo Crab down.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hossein is
You're not.
A2, B2, sniping our backs out.
Dark, you're
Target
narked.
acquired.
Thank you.
Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Hold back, hold back.
Wow,
They're
there's
all
a lot
coming in
there.
on us.
A lot of mechs down here.
Yeah, they're all coming around this way now.
I'm gonna go around the other way again then.
Online.
No, stay back, cause you're in you're front the tip of the spear right now for that group.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, don't go
Okay,
out
okay.
there.
Target
I
spotted.
need big time help in A4, B4.
Help me, Nova, India Nova. Good stuff. All right, let's slowly push up. We're going to go A4 to the left. There's mechs right around the corner here to the right, to our right.
Yeah. Kodo's coming.
Let's not announce our president yet. Just wait right here. Just wait right here. Don't poke around. Don't let them know
New
we're here.
target acquired.
We want them to focus on our bigger guys, and then we're going to go around the corner and clean them up. Get ready to pounce on hotel. Get ready to pounce. 3, 2, 1, go.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good job. Good.
Target spotted.
Follow me. We're going to flank around to the left. Follow me.
I don't know where you went.
Bocine. Bravo, Bocine.
I don't know where you are. I'll try to find you. I'm lost. I'm coming clear around here, I guess. Coming.
Target acquired.
Jerk leg me.
Target spotted.
And now he just half me.
He's coming after me next.
Yep.
You hostiles are remaining. Crush the coward. Target spotted.
You're tip of the spear right now.
It's me and Bocine. He's going to kill me. I know what he wants to do.
Yeah, he almost killed me. I'm halved and I'm 1 touch right now. I'm on your 6.
Let's go back over here with this other guy. Let Bocine tackle some of the other guys if he can.
New target acquired.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah, our team just went out way too fast, and then the lights picked apart the heavies. I kept telling them to regroup, but they wouldn't do it. No, my group.
Oh yeah, the other side. Yeah.
It's like every time I turned around, I was getting shot by another light. I'm like, hey, you gotta group up, and they wouldn't do it. So.
He's on me on my rear.
I lost sight of him again.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Down.
I don't know where he went. There he is.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Where is he?
He was.
Target destroyed.
They got him.
Spread out the stairs, just probably hiding.
Who's shooting me?
Last guy is like C2, B2, somewhere in there. It's both seen, shadow cap, sniper.
I thought
Got
that
good
was.
camouflage, blends in really well with the map. I was looking right at him and didn't see him until the bullets came through and wiped out my mech. But he's probably already moved in a completely different grid by now, because he's a good player. He runs around sniping.
Been at me too. Yeah, I got hit by him.
Alpha 2, Alpha 2, Bravo 2.
Target acquired.
He's fast, but he's doing his team a disservice.
The hostiles aren't eradicated.
Bocine does. He always goes off on his own sniping. He's clutch battles himself before, so.
Oh, sorry, Dontu. Put it in above. See where we are here in Ghostlands Spec Ops. Right above us is a pound sign Ghostlands Spec Ops. That's where it goes. You'll see it in there.
1 kill, 8 assists, 806 damage.
806 damage. I only did 225.
I got a green arrow. Do I doing only 327 damage?
Nice. So scroll down in Death's Hand Brigade. Scroll down, you'll see the dropships. Then interactive media is below the regular dropships. That's streamers and stuff like that. And you'll see the Ghostlands channels. The first one is Ghostlands Spec Ops. That's where you put builds and cat pictures and food and stuff like that. And then below that is our voice comms. You can come in and say hi if you want.
I earned the achievement.
Just remember that it's family friendly, so no cussing and crude humor and stuff like that. You have to be a nice person. You are, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. Or at least you're good at faking it, and that's fine too.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to something a bit lighter.
New clan mech suggestion: Suburban Tabby. 55-ton, bristling with jump jets and nothing but flamers. Melee claws.
Looking forward to that bull shark.
Oh, there it is.
Someone wants to stand up. Here's your opportunity.
And then put the skills in too, Don2, please.
I'm gonna run this warthog for a little bit longer.
I'll run another one with it.
Tell me when you're ready.
We're waiting for the worst player ever. I'm just so jealous of that name.
Greatest name ever.
It's the greatest. Oh no, it's the worst name ever. They should get rid of it and give it to me. We're green. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Launch.
I only have premium time for another hour and 11 minutes.
Oh no.
Not that I need premium time anymore, but
I've got like 2 years worth of premium time.
really?
Yeah, I need to start turning it on.
Yeah.
For a long time, I didn't know when I could play it. I didn't want to use it up on days I couldn't play. And then I started streaming kind of every night, pretty much. And then I forgot to turn it on for a long time.
Right. I got a billion C-bills, so I don't really think I need to get extra
A
money.
billion? Wow. I'm coming up on 500,000. Or 500 million, I mean. I don't know what you do with C-bills, because I don't mess around with them.
I
can't buy
mechs
colors
anymore.
with them or anything.
Yeah.
Hero mechs when you want them. That's what I use mine for.
Well, they're on sale, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't, so.
I pretty much got
The
everything I
humble
want to. That's
brag.
why I give you all my codes.
I don't know if it's a humble brag that I forget to turn on my C-bills. It's like a mental deficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, more of a mental problem than a regular.
Of course,
Hey,
that looks
dark
like
looking speckles.
I see that, but I'm doubtful. They're on the brink. They're on the brink. We know how that works. I saw that they just got like a 40% or 50% boost in ion thruster thrust. So it goes from like a thousandth of an ounce to 1.5 thousandths of an ounce.
Oh, did you guys get a drop?
Yep, just got.
Oh, a humble brag on the name. Okay.
Bowler, Solaris, Scrapyard.
Yeah, we're in again.
All right.
See if I can on your team this time.
You better be.
It's nice when you get killed by the worst player ever and it shows up, Dark Marauder was killed by the worst player ever. It's like, wait a minute, that makes me the worst player ever, so...
Even the worst player ever is right twice a week or something.
That's right.
Mm.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then or something like that. I'll look at that. Is that the same technology as an ion thruster? Because those aren't going to get escape velocity.
Yay!
I mean, I suppose if you're already in space, it would, right? Because you can keep accelerating. If you're already in orbit.
I've seen this article on like a lot of different sites today with the same heading, and I heard a couple reports on it. Apparently, they made some kind of big breakthrough this week.
I saw that, but it was like it was like a 50% boost in thrust. It wasn't a big deal. Popular Mechanics has been posting a ton of kind of clickbaity articles, it feels like.
I saw it on CNN tonight. I saw it on MSNBC tonight.
Yeah, but did they give like, the kind of thrust you need to?
I caught the story. I didn't listen to the story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm busy dealing with mom both times, so.
Yeah, orbital capture and escape velocity from orbit if they're already up. They're not talking about lifting off from a gravity well like the Earth.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, it's something.
It's a sub-kilowatt Hall effect thruster. Next generation ion engine.
Oh, look, it's this map again. God, I don't think I've ever played this map before.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I definitely don't want to go to the center and get killed.
Yeah,
Which
my first time on this map. Maybe?
The nice thing about it is it can use a lot less mass to propel you, so you don't have to bring as much mass. You accelerate faster and longer. Or you accelerate slow, but for a long time.
Yeah, what did it say? 51,000 hours? Or 15,000 hours?
Depending on how much fuel you have, yeah. It could just go indefinitely. I think the point of those is they got them so they don't wear out the ejector rings, right? So it's just a matter of having some sort of electrical source, either solar or nuclear, and then a little bit of gas, like
light up here.
Online.
Light C4 fleet.
Target spotted.
Ooh, I gotta keep moving. I'm getting left behind.
We're not going to be winning in NASCAR.
Well, we'll get the checkered flag though.
Yeah, push across the C4 D4 guys. Don't master.
No, I'm gonna get off of here because my internet's not supposed to be back for another 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it sucks, man. I don't know what I would do without internet for 2 hours.
They're
I'm gonna have to
D5.
interact with my family.
Oh my gosh. No, there's alternatives to that. You could
Good thing it's 12:30 at night.
you could go for a walk and become one with Nate. No, you don't want to do that. You could, I don't know what you could do.
Target
I
spotted.
could read a book.
No, that would require reading. What are you talking about?
I read all sorts of books, mostly D&D novels, though.
Let's snipe around there.
All kinds of stuff.
Where did you go? Okay, this way.
Let's
Roger.
not snipers. Don't go around the corner. Don't go that way.
He still sniped me because I turned too much.
Target spotted.
We just need to be patient and let this battle unfurl a little bit here.
Roger.
Target spotted.
Alright, catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Their assaults are pouring through D4.
Hey, Corsair.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's a big guy coming in Delta 5.
Target spotted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's get him.
Drake, watch your back on the left hand. So there's a big guy right on the other side of that rock right coming around.
And back to Delta.
Okay.
Fox Orion.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
I'm going after this guy down here. If I can find him again.
Target spotted.
And I snaked the kill.
They jumped just
And
in
I
this
lose
back.
half my mech.
You don't need that mech. Here we got one up here. There's two up here.
There's 3 coming through D4.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
I want to help. I can't go up there.
UAV above
Target
C5.
spotted.
Oh. Where did that happen? From.
Stay closer, guys.
Who are you shooting at? Oh, right there.
All
What's the range of this flamer? 100 meters? Ouch.
Yeah, it's short. You use it when you get up on them. Stay behind the rocks.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm moving over here a little bit more.
Yeah, this is the bad side. I was just over here to see if I could hit anything.
Target spotted. Affirmative, target spotted.
Got one at E5, a couple at D5. There's a couple trying to flank around our left side here.
Most of them are still in the canyon.
Left armor critical damage.
Target spotted.
They like their missiles, huh?
Foxtrot is low at E5.
Who's at Delta 5?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, they're all there. Holy cow. Ouch.
Yeah, they are. Ooh, that's gonna be a good airstrike.
I just done a bad thing.
Legs on that reason.
Critical damage. Weapon explosion.
You got a kill.
Lucky.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Oh, I am pinned.
I did get a kill. Go figure.
They're coming in hard. Bottom of D5. Need help over here, guys.
You're pushed out just a little bit past everyone else.
New
If you pull back,
target
you'll be
acquired.
giving them a...
My build probably sucks, but I do well in tier 5 with it. Nice. That's okay then. Only 50% more thrust. Underloading.
Well, we had that. But
I think-
it's looking like we ripped the teeth right out of the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Some of the bigger Hal effect thrusters are putting out pounds of thrust, which is impressive. Because if you run it for a month, you run it for a month solid, and you, let's say you put a bunch of those, you could put 21 of them, or make bigger ones and put, you could probably put 8 of them or 9 of them on a starship, and if you had a little mini nuclear reactor on board, you could get to Mars in probably a month.
You don't need a nuclear reactor anymore. According to what I've been reading, we are successfully making fusion reactors now.
Yeah, not that's going to fit on a
New
starship.
target acquired.
Well, give it a couple years. Remember,
Well, it's been, what, 50 years to get to the place where we still don't have a functioning power plant. We've been able to sustain a neutral,
Left arm critical
meaning it
damage.
makes as much energy as it uses to sustain its fusion. A neutral reaction for like I think a minute and a half is the world record right now. But it's not making enough to actually sell anything to anybody.
Right torso critical damage.
And it's huge, right? So they got a ways to go on that. It's got, in order to imagine getting one small enough to go into a locust. That's what we need.
Y'all played well. You made me proud.
Yeah, this was a good match.
Yeah, good match, guys. Thanks for the talk.
Go worst player ever.
Worst player ever.
Left torso destroyed.
No, I realize pounds of thrust doesn't give you top speed, but Hal effect thrusters have a very high velocity of particle ejection because they're injecting plasma. But to get, you also want pounds of thrust, or you're not going to move the object in any conceivable amount of time that matters, right? So you got to have enough kick to get you going, even if you're going to leave it on for a long period of time. I mean, they're using them on satellites already, but Starship's a little heavier than satellite. Did I do 395? Did I do that much damage? Oh, that's shocking. No, you can use solar to power the planet, but as you get out towards Mars, you get like 1/2 the solar. If that. I don't know if you can get a half. You need velocity plus time, or you need thrust plus velocity. So you can trade velocity, you can trade thrust for time in that equation, I think.
I'm going back to Dareballs.
I'm going to go back to my my big mech.
I think you did good. It was good.
I did okay.
Trial.
I mean, I'd much rather run it with somebody than alone. I feel like if I'm alone, I just get too eager to get in there and do something, then I get myself killed, right?
If you follow me better when we're running those, I guarantee you'll do a lot better.
How do I get to trial mechs?
I know that's tough for you. I know it's tough. But
yeah.
I'll put us in good spots that you were. I mean, you were with me most of the time, but there's much.
Sometimes I kind of meandered off a little bit.
Yeah, like going and running in front of the whole team.
Details. I
I
can't believe you'd bring that up right on my stream to wrap me out in front of all my enthusiasts. All
Circle's
enthusiasts.
been running this mech too a lot. He's getting pretty good at it.
Just tell me when
I saw him do well in it last night, I think it was. He did really well. Okay, Kodo. Kodo.
No.
You gotta ready up. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're okay. 3, 2, 1, launch. Could operate 15,000 hours.
If you run a full pack of those warthogs and you coordinate, everybody follows the leader gives orders, you can take out like half the team easily. It's pretty crazy what 4 of those warthogs can do together.
I'm interested in the bull shark. I wish he wasn't expensive.
You don't have to buy the whole pack.
Yeah. I know.
I'm only getting the clan ones, but I'm not even going to buy those. I'll wait for them to come out. Spent enough money on this game. It's like 30 years old already. I don't want to spend any more money. I don't think it'll be around too much longer.
I think aerospike engines are really cool.
Just the last 2 years alone, they keep saying they want to put it into maintenance mode again and stuff, but as usual, they go against whatever they're saying, and so it's like, well, you're gonna maintenance mode it, or you're not gonna maintenance mode it. You're gonna give us working faction warfare, or you're not gonna give us faction warfare. Oh, there he is. That foreign guy is in the chat.
The forum guy?
Yeah, that foreigner. The one that everybody likes to pick on, all of us Americans.
Of course, you mean Crimson Eye? Why would we pick on him?
No, the other foreigner.
Oh, Drax? He's not in here, is he? I don't see him.
So, Drax, did the koalas yesterday give you that much trouble?
He's not
Oh,
in here.
is he in my stream chat? Oh, there he is.
Yep.
I hate these ads. Who is that whining? It's probably me, Drax. I'm probably whining.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey.
Did you guys get in?
Hello.
Don't you come in here and hi us.
Did you guys get in?
We all know what you said.
Underloading, I totally get that if you're starting from 0, right? But, and I realize that the actual exit velocity of your mass is what matters. You want a higher exit velocity so you can reach a higher top speed. But all of these things start at a relatively low speed.
So you're talking about like space travel again?
Yeah. And to get out of a gravity well, you need mass ejection or you need a lot of thrust. Because you're going slow and you got to overcome that gravity.
You can never leave the planet dark. Haven't you seen that movie?
Yeah, but in
It's
my
all fake.
imagination, I'm saying
It's
in
all
order
fake.
to leave orbit in your imagination.
Right, okay.
Yeah, not top speed. Yeah, totally agree. I get that. Totally agree. Not your top speed. Yeah, I know we have never gone to the moon. Only Transformers have gone to the moon.
You know, I used to believe that we went to the moon full 100%.
You don't now?
I've been researching a little bit lately, and there's some of the videos that they showed. Like the biggest one for me that made me believe it was all a hoax is when the astronaut jumped by the flag, and the flag moved, like there was air there. What happens when you like a car goes down the road or you move by
That
something?
leaves our assaults behind in a NASCAR.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, but what you didn't see was there was an astronaut off camera with a fan, and he was waving the fan.
Yeah.
Either way,
or when he landed, it jostled the ground enough for the flagpole to shift slightly, and the vibration went up and moved the
no,
foil,
was
the foil
flag.
flag.
The flag was already planted.
I know, but it may not have
In the
been planted
background.
securely. I remember seeing
was-
that, but I haven't seen it for so long. I don't remember the.
There's also commentary about the shadows as well. There's a whole lot of commentary about.
Yeah, the shadows are fine. There's a lot of backscatter coming back to illuminate the shadow
no
side
idea.
of objects. As a photographer, I don't have any trouble at all with the photographs.
So, Hellbringer, are you playing Fallout 336 now?
No, I haven't played it. Well, I got it installed and I started it, but I haven't played it yet. I've been busy the last couple of weeks. And I don't know if I want to give you a code because you won't buy the helicopter, so you didn't put it over.
Target
I will not buy
acquired.
the helicopter, that's correct.
Oh crap. Heavy assault behind us. I'm turning around and going for it.
Liquids on your back.
What? No, don't do that.
You left.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. There's more than one. Well,
Target spotted.
what do you see over there, Kodo?
There's 3 over there.
What?
Or no, who's the locust? Worst player ever. What's over there?
Yeah.
New target.
There's like 3 over there, and F6.
Let's do this. Come on, Kodo. We're gonna go up in there.
Do you see the red blip behind you and then the UAV
Yeah.
that went up in D4? That means
Our
yes.
team's already so far away, I
down here,
will not be able to catch up. So if you don't like this idea, turn and run.
Oh, they're all right there. Holy
Light
cow.
bomb critical damage.
Okay, I guess I'm going back
They're not all
after this
right
guy. Almost. So like
Airstrike
6 of them.
online.
There's 2 Lancers there.
Details.
You've still got a Lancer just up there. There's a light above you to your left. Upstairs.
2 battle masters, apparently coordinated. Crap tons of binary lasers. Strike on us.
Airstrike online.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
The spider, yeah, nice.
They're gonna come through the tunnel here on us.
UAV's above all of you guys.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Yeesh.
You know, you're walking to their concave.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know they were going to be so mean though about it.
Critical.
Thought they'd be a little more welcoming.
Critical damage. Left arm critical
I'm going to be
damage.
bothered to take top.
Heat level critical.
I know I was going to, but I would be the only one up there. I decided I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, you guys kind of went past it.
Target spotted.
Well, they went back. A lot of them. Well, they went back for an assault, and then they went back to get vision on E5, E4.
We've lost half our force. We
They're
can't
going to
lose
walk right
any more
through us, I
soldiers.
think.
Heat
They already
level
have.
critical.
Yeah.
New target acquired. Heat sink
At least I wasn't the first to die this time.
That's my strike going into them.
That's how I go by. That's my measure of improvement is, you know, what order I die in.
Like, you are rank 1. You don't have to apologise or justify something.
Yeah, well, from match to match, that's questionable.
That's your comp set.
Well done. Oh, we're like the last ones alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to finish everybody off for us to win. There's only 11 of them to kill.
I only think about 4 of their mechs did any of the work. That spider got busy.
Sorry about the decision making there, but there's no way I was getting across. We were supposed to hold back here and do the most damage we could.
Man, that was painful.
I didn't get
Maybe
a single
Dark
kill.
didn't leave us hanging. You know?
I know, sorry about that. I died prematurely.
Can you leave the team thing up? I want to see what their damage was on the other side.
Well, one guy did 3
look
kills and
fine.
960, one did 638, one did 538, and that one did 581. Some heavy hitting going on there.
There's only about 3 or 4 players that really did the work. I thought it was a Lance.
I don't know. I mean, the other ones that did 450 and 400 and 400, they're doing their part.
Yeah, those 2 Battle Masters are the ones that were on me and...
Shoot everyone up.
No, they focused me and Kodo. They got most of that damage off me.
Our highest prehistoric dog did just a little over half of what their highest player did. That's all right. We're going to make it up this time.
Yeah, I'm set.
Somebody destroyed my rabbit paint job. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch.
So should I download this game, Hellbringer, or not?
Yeah, MechWarrior Online. Yeah, it's great.
God, no.
Yeah, it's a good game. You should play it with us.
No, that silly 76 game.
I have no clue. I haven't played it yet. It's supposed to be a good game, so it's up to you. I ain't pulling your leg. I've been busy a lot lately. I haven't been
I
gaming.
know that Sarkos and
Chris are playing
Sarkos
it.
and Falcon have it already.
Yeah, I saw them play it last night.
Hey Drax, I realized that if you put salmon or pork or roast beef or even cheese and put it between 2 crackers, it's an hors d'oeuvre. It's not a burger.
I'm so proud of you. You're branching out from your
It's
terrible
not a
language.
burger. It's not a biscuit. It's not a sandwich.
No, more specifically, it's not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
Doesn't have to refer to a doing word, Dark.
But even if
could
you
just refer
sandwich
to 2
those
slices
things
of bread.
between the 2 crackers, it's an hors d'oeuvre, not a sandwich.
Well, you are sandwiching, but you don't need
Yeah.
to call it a sandwich to actually know what you're doing with the stuff. You can actually call it something else.
You have to, because apparently the rest of you world peoples call Oreos biscuit sandwiches.
Yeah, go figure.
We don't call them biscuit sandwiches.
I've actually heard it.
The only thing a sandwich is for the rest of the planet is 2 slices of bread with some filling. That's the only, and then you can sandwich things. Things can get sandwiched.
That's sandwich.
I hate you so much, Dark.
I think.
What about when you go to the dentist? They put that
My
thing on your
ear,
teeth where they like fill it with
my
gel. Is that a
Australian
sandwich?
friends are my.
Okay, let me put it this way. You right now are wearing a headset.
Yeah.
Technically, your head is sandwiched between the 2 ends of your headset.
So am I an audio sandwich? Am I an oral sandwich?
Should I be referring to you as a sandwich, Dark? Is that what I should be referring you to as? No, I wouldn't refer you as a sandwich. But you are technically being sandwiched. Your head's being sandwiched between 2. But I wouldn't call it that, would I?
But if that was true, Drax, there'd be mayo all over the sides of my head and lettuce.
I didn't say
and probably
mayo,
some tomato.
Dark, sandwich. I didn't say that. But I'm more and more edging to the point of getting a gun, Dark, and shooting you myself.
I think.
Well, it's America. That's very easy
I think
to do.
my Australian friends are my funniest friends.
I love the.
I'm glad you
the
learned some French,
fake
Doc. I'm
Australian
glad you
names.
learned some French. That's fantastic. It's
Hors
rough.
d'oeuvres. Yeah.
Do you know what hors d'oeuvre means?
Dark burger.
No
Dark
idea.
burger.
So I think it means little teeny little hamburger slider.
Doesn't it mean before the food?
Does it mean miniature sandwich by chance?
I think it does.
That'd be ironic, wouldn't it?
This whole time I thought he was British. You're Australian?
An hors d'oeuvre?
No,
Oh,
he's not British.
that's
He's
that's
not
too
Australian.
American for my taste. Thank you.
He's not from the Bronx. He's Austrian.
He's
Only from Boston.
Is
He's
not
from
Austrian.
Boston. He's actually from Boston.
He's not from Boston.
with a really bad accent.
He is from Boston.
I had an accident, so I'm really am from Boston. I had
His
an
Australian
accident,
accent's
and when
not very
when
good,
when
but
I
he's
got
from
out
Boston.
of coma, I just had one of those things where you suddenly start speaking in a foreign accent.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened.
One of those things in head injury.
Yeah, one of those things.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, I'm surprised they hit me there. Okay, I tip of the spear my way over here to die. Okay.
Association.
How'd I get shot in the back?
Check to see if it's you from another dimension that's come into the game and shot you in the
Probably.
back.
I shot myself in the back. Totally.
Straight out of Dark Matter. New TV series.
Dark Matter was a pretty good show, actually.
I haven't seen it. But
How is
It's kind of a sci-fi show.
Airstrike online.
Enjoying TV lately.
Hope some more guys get over here pretty soon.
Careful, Kodo.
Did you watch Three Body Problem?
That's fine.
No, I haven't.
I tried to. I
Is it
watched
good?
one episode and thought, I can't do this. I understand it's meant to be good. I just can't get into it. I think it's... I don't know. It just doesn't...
Is it? Are the characters not uninteresting, or is it boring? Like what?
Drax doesn't like anything. That's
It's
good.
kind of obnoxious, to be honest with you. I feel it's kind of obnoxious. I just...
Is it
I
snooty?
enjoyed it. It is
Yeah,
very
people
stupid.
are. I think Kodo was saying it was good.
What?
The three body problem, wasn't it? You saying that was good?
Behind us.
Oh, someone was saying that was good.
Target destroyed.
Might be me.
Why did you like it?
There's a light up top behind us, Kodo.
I just enjoyed the theories behind it and stuff. So and like the characters not so much. They were kind of
Target acquired.
they were kind of two-dimensional, you know.
Yeah, that's what I can't... I don't think Hollywood writers these days are any good.
I think very few people really write good characters. Joss Whedon writes great characters. What's his name? Can't remember his name.
Did you guys ever watch Ted Lasso?
Yeah, I like Ted Lasso.
That was good. I'm
really good.
only
It's a
watching
really good
season
show.
3 now. I know it's been out for a while, but I've only watched season.
We haven't watched this third season yet because Effie doesn't want to watch it. She doesn't like it at all.
That's really good.
I know.
I'm really enjoying it.
But she doesn't like anything that's funny, basically. And she doesn't get it. It's like, it's just either she's above it or she doesn't get it. I'm not sure which.
I think that's my problem with that three body problem thing is I can't get into the characters, and I don't care to keep on watching to get into the story because of it.
Yeah. Is that a dead mech down there? Can't tell. You just keep standing there. I'm sitting here shooting a dead mech.
I think there's a UAV above you guys because you're getting wormed.
Yeah, he is dead. Okay.
R29.
Yeah, there's the lemma. Lower F5, F4.
Oh. Got him. That was a good snapshot right there.
Yeah, that was good.
Lucky, actually. I don't think I'm that good.
There's the lemma. They're rotating to F6 lower ground. I know they're staying.
Warning, incoming missile.
Did you enjoy the Doom?
Get out of the way a little
part
bit, but I
two?
couldn't.
Look, I thought cinematics were great. I don't. I really liked. I don't know why everyone pans the first movie, the June mini. I really liked those ones. I thought it was good. I just don't think it's awesome the way some people are carrying on about it. I like the way. I do like some of the they've got some different scenes like that group meeting.
That's terrible.
Where the guy declares himself, whatever it's almost like a big mosque meeting or something. That was pretty cool the way they did that scene. But there are some scenes that I'm kind of like, yeah, don't.
Did you watch the? Did you read the books ever?
I think a long time ago I read a couple of them, but a long time ago.
I don't want to spoil anything then.
I actually liked all the other stuff. There was a sort of a film series they did, and they did a proper movie as well.
Yeah,
the Bones, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody.
I thought they did a good job. I don't
Prepare
think
to be underwhelmed.
Can remake it, to be honest. The cinematics are great, and that worm scene when he first rides the worm, I think they did a pretty awesome job of that.
Yeah. So tell me, are you guys still in?
Yeah, one more to die, and then we can come out.
Right arm critical damage.
One more of us to die, to be clear.
Center torso.
There we go. Now we're all dead.
Yay.
Yay. Underloading it, it's okay.
Jump in, wasn't underloading jump in Discord? Do you play underloading? Did you play this god awful game, underloading?
He does.
Why doesn't he jump in Discord?
I don't know. Dontu, I gave Dontu the link and he came in and dropped in a build and he disappeared. So he's not playing at the moment.
Use spyware. Okay, well. What's spyware? Discord?
Oh, Discord, yeah. They're selling your data. They're selling your data now, including your messages.
I mean, I've got nothing really important for them to sell, so good luck to them.
Well, yeah, but that's just not the point. It's just.
Well, what about our private messages?
You know what? I'm not ashamed of anything I've said privately. I don't think I'm that rude.
I'm more ashamed of what I've said publicly than privately.
I don't care. I think they've got bigger fish to fry than like. What have I last sent you? What's the last message I sent you?
You didn't know about the whole relationship, Jax.
I sent you a meme. Oh no, you sent me a meme. In fact, I think they need to be. I think you should be worried about the messages you send, but I'm not really worried about the messages I reply with.
When you guys are ready.
We're waiting for Kodo.
Kodo.
Yeah. No.
No. Banned for disassociation. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's just sell all our freedoms because it's no big deal. That's the thing I don't understand about younger generation.
What freedoms are you talking about? What are they talking about? What freedoms?
Privacy from government spying on you without a warrant. Yeah, you're used to it. You grew up with cameras in your cells, so it's it's different here.
Me? That got 50. What are you talking about?
3,
no way you're 50.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm 50.
Launch.
He's an old
guy.
That
was instant Q.
The 30 and 40-year-olds don't seem to care about privacy. It's really shocking, actually, to me.
No, I do care about privacy. I'm just not sure what in Discord is so private that I need to be concerned about them selling information. Like,
I think they're even selling transcripts of your voice comms.
You really want them to have the pictures that you sent me?
Well, see, now that annoys me because apparently I've got a really good voice, and if someone's making money out of my voice and it's not me, then I'm worried.
Right.
I'm concerned with that.
Right.
Don't you want them to have like 30 transcripts?
That's not capitalism. Yeah. And mayo. I don't think you're around for the mayo conversation.
No, I was not.
Long story short is Drax loves mayo on everything.
Is he Canadian?
Dude,
yeah. No, he's Bostonian, but he has an Aussie accent.
And eat the whole jar in one sitting.
The whole jar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To save someone's life that he loves, for example, he would do that.
Oh my god.
No, he just does it because he likes it.
He can't stop himself once he starts.
None of that. Like everything they're saying is the opposite. Is the complete opposite.
So you hate Mayo.
We're trying to acclimate him to the
young,
idea.
My last name is Mayo, by the way. M-A-Y-O.
Which is why I hate you so much. When you said you came on, am I your best friend? I said, no, definitely not with a last name like that. How could you be? I was a kid, I got food poisoning, and the last thing I had was something with like coleslaw, I had mayo and coleslaw or something, and that taste, you know, every now and again if you get food poisoning, there's a taste that, for me, it was the mayo taste, and for the longest time, I couldn't stand anything mayo. I couldn't have mayo in anything, and I couldn't stand it. And
mayo is not really a condiment on its own. It's kind of like just the lubrication for
mix it.
burgers,
Like it's nice in coleslaw, but now I can have a bit. It's just I would never. They came up with this thing where if someone breaks and enters your house and puts a gun to your friend's head, and what was hilarious about that was they all saying like they were friends, which none of them were at the time.
Well, you weren't my friend.
Who would you?
You're not my friend. Is that you saying you weren't my friend? Then?
Drink this whole. Well, now you are. Drink this whole tub of mayo, or I shoot your friend. What would you do? Well, my argument to them was: first of all, is he wearing a hood, a balaclava? No. Well, then it's why would I bother making a choice? I'm going to die anyway. He's literally committed a crime. I can identify him. I can tell the police what he looks like. Why on earth would he not kill me? Of course he's going to kill me. So why would I, the last thing I want on the planet, want to be...
We got some enemies in F6, F5.
So I'm pretty much saying, yeah, shoot him, no worries.
Target spotted.
Such a swell guy.
In other words, he wouldn't save my life just because of mayonnaise.
No, because
and because I wasn't his friend, evidently.
Target spotted.
Probably not his friend now either. He said
like
that.
I thought he was my friend. That's why I thought he'd save my life. I was in for a very rude awakening, however.
I thought
target spotted.
It wasn't about the condiment, it was about the con.
Target spotted.
Did you just pull a Corsair and run across and your leg back and die?
I don't like using condiments.
It was a medium mech, and I jumped into the top platform, and there were 5
I didn't want to fall off of there. I just wanted to get some cover.
But yes, I pulled a Corsair.
Fuel at 25%.
Corsair.
I don't like condiments on my hot dog.
Target spotted.
What? You just eat it dry? That's so gross.
Depends on what kind of hot dog. If it's a real good, high quality beef hot dog, I'll eat those.
It's not really a hot dog. It's more like a brat.
No.
I usually, for me, it's more like a foot long.
A foot long hot dog?
Target spotted.
Do you chew it?
Target spotted.
Well.
Look, I'm updating myself on the Declaration of Human Rights. So far, I can't see anything in there under loading that talks about a company whose you've decided to sign up with and signed their agreements for not being able to use your data. I don't see how they're taking my freedoms away from me.
Oh, they're not taking away your freedom. It's just
target spotted.
It's just I don't want to be targeted with ads like that, right?
No, that's annoying, man. I mean, I have to watch Twitch, and I have to like there's a 3-minute delay before I find out what the hell's going on in the stream because Dark's got ads on.
I don't have one. Twitch does. I just let them do it.
My idea was to use this program or go to this website. It's not like they're making me do it. Oh, nice shot, Dark. Was that a headshot?
Nah, I think I'd soft him up a little bit ahead of time.
Don't get sloppy out there. 25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Ouch. Maybe I better move.
Right torso, critical damage.
Ouch.
Center torso, critical damage.
I should be watching for
it.
We lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Get on Foxtrot.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Yeah, but that's and
New target
And?
acquired.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Poor one skull.
Incoming.
But nice to be a teammate.
Critical.
Or
He got sandwiched.
burger.
You get sandwiched? Did you get hors d'oeuvred?
Burger, it's biscuit.
25%.
You got biscuited.
Fuel at 0%. Warning incoming.
Biscuitized.
Yeah, it's biscuit I'm a biscuit sandwich.
Biscuinated.
Also critical damage.
Cream in the middle.
Weapon destroyed. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
When they killed me, they
Worst player ever still up.
Hey, where's the cream filling?
Causing trouble.
Still anybody's game. That awesome's almost down.
It's not my game because I'm dead.
I would have killed that awesome if something didn't look behind me.
Should lead him a little bit more. He would have killed him sooner. Not that he's doing that poorly. So I got 4 kills.
Not.
I'm telling him what's a bad job he's doing.
Who the hell's next?
Big talk. Big talk for a guy with one leg.
Yeah. 4 kills means nothing if you don't have any legs to come home on.
Command to ground forces.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Big game all. Thank you, Hank L.
Good job. Good job.
All right, I gotta go to bed.
Bad.
Yeah.
One more. I might not be on for like another week.
Hey, Dark, I wanted to ask you something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Have you been taking your sailboat out?
Sailboat's going in this Sunday.
Woohoo!
Coming up.
Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One more. Dark.
No, I gotta go to bed.
Come on. My name's Fishy Ghost. Come on.
Fine. Gosh, just pull the fishy ghost thing on me. That's terrible.
I haven't been around. I haven't got to play with you in like a week, 2 weeks.
I know. I know. Yeah, sailboat goes in next Sunday, and then I won't get to sail much, but at least my sister and my 2 sisters and their husbands will get to sail, and I'll get out a little bit.
Why don't you get to?
Because we're taking care of Effie, so it's hard to go anywhere. And B, I've got 47 cabinets to install.
Dr. Leo and Marvin, I sail.
And then you'll download MechWarrior 5.
And then I have MechWarrior 5 installed, I just don't have it working. If I could just take even a break for a while to get that joystick working, then that would be good.
Ready up, Fishy Worm Skull?
Switching barrels.
I mean, last night I was thinking it'd be fun to play MechWarrior 5. I'd like to play MechWarrior 5. Then I think, I just gotta get that dumb joystick working.
You could just play with the keyboard and mouse and improve your game.
Oh, yeah, it would not improve my game. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Yeah, keyboard or joystick and pedals, all that. Yeah, it's fun, but it's not nearly as accurate as keyboard and mouse.
I'm using a mouse to fire, and that's where the accuracy comes in. And I'm using the joystick to maneuver, and that's fine. And I don't I use pedals to launch arty strikes and cool shots, which I never use, but at least I can. And
so you're using it all completely backwards. Okay.
What? Why would you say that? Don't you aim with your mouse? No. Joysticks for speed and turning left or right, and forward, back, fast or slow, as much as you want. Left or right, turning a little bit or a lot. So I can turn a little bit and track a target while I track it with my mouse and kill it. Whereas if I'm using the keyboard in a fast mech, it just slews too quickly, and it's a quick start, turn, and then it stops turning when you let go of the key. With the joystick, I can slowly turn or quickly turn, or I can vary the speed of my turn.
With my Cytec Cyborg joystick too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I use the joystick.
It's got a throttle on the side of the joystick, so it's kind of like a two-handed joystick.
No, I don't need that. I just push forward to go forward, and I can push further forward to go faster. I can push,
That is cool.
pull backwards and go slow, or push
you use a
further
mouse to
backwards, go
aim
faster.
instead, huh?
I use the mouse to aim and move my
my for the joystick for aiming.
Yeah, the mouse moves the upper torso. The target reticle.
Well, then I can't complain much about
I know, it's great. It's not great for lights, because it's hard to move your whole arm back and forth as quick as you can do a keystroke, right? But for mediums on up, it's great.
Mouse is better.
But I'm terrible in lights anyway, even no matter how I did it. I'm certainly not better when I'm on a keyboard. That's a disaster.
I've seen you with 1,000+ damage battle in that Warthog. So
Hey, we're on the same team again. Nice.
What, did I do 1,000 in that Warthog? What? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was your first or second battle.
No, that was an accident. I think they were just coming to die, and they wanted me to put them out of their misery.
I just blame Drax.
I think I was standing by a hemlock tree or something.
It'd be like, Drax, it's all your fault. I can't help it that I handicap myself when I play video games. It's all your fault, Drax. That's what it's. And then tell him to buy the helicopter, and then he'll feel stupid for a couple seconds.
What's the Article 12? Is that like an Aussie document?
No, so we've been having this discussion. I mean, I'm not saying underloading is wrong in his view. I just don't understand the connections he's making. So he talked about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. I used to be a human rights activist.
What is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Where does that come from?
I believe it's the UN, Doc.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
technically, it's probably started off with the League of Nations, but I think it's now the UN. Which is funny because a lot of the countries around the world don't actually
do it.
Well, I mean, if you look at all the articles, it's hard to believe that if they've signed on to it, that some of their laws that they've got, the way they manage their society, adheres to it. But and this is the point Underloading's trying to make. I think he's inferring that
it's there, we just don't follow it.
A spyware where private companies, say in America or Western countries, let's say, who then you become dependent on their software to use, like the banking system, for example, right? Like our salaries are paid into the banks, and at any point in time, those accounts can be frozen by the government based on certain conditions being met. That I can understand is an impingement, right? Except I'm glad they kind of do it for some people, because there's a lot of evil people around the world with a lot of money and they're doing evil things with it. But that's just my opinion. But in this case, we're talking about the use of Discord being technically used as or could be being used as an arm of the government to collect information. So if we've got people who want to like blow up a building, they're using Discord to do that communication. Underlining's essentially arguing for the point that they should be allowed to do that in terms of using Discord as the device to communicate, and no one should infringe their right to be able to communicate the plan using Discord or any other device. I'm actually fine with the government stepping in around that sort of stuff.
Yeah, in America you need a warrant though for that.
I imagine you would. I imagine there's some kind of process.
Except you don't. That's the problem.
You're
supposed to get a warrant, have probable cause,
well, that's a process
and get a
problem.
warrant.
That's a process problem with your
No,
laws.
they just skip that process now. They just get, they can get a FISA warrant for anything they want. They basically say, I need this warrant, and they get it. They don't have to have probable cause. They don't have to have evidence.
Target spotted.
Yeah, but you're saying you've got rights, Underloading, and as an American citizen, I assume you're an American citizen. Yes, you have rights. You've got a Bill of Rights. But in terms of the Universal Declaration, I mean, countries are pretty. It's not that they adhere to it or need to adhere to it. And they pay it lip service most of the time. But if there's a problem with process, then yeah, I can see why you're upset about it.
Target destroyed. Airstrike.
Target spotted.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's such a big deal because I don't say anything or do anything on these. I mean, I don't use Facebook. I don't use a lot of social media at all. The only thing I use is Discord when I want to sort of
Target's F4.
Jump into channels and what.
Airstrike online.
Like in Australia, we've only got one real right, which is a political right to. Well, our freedom is a freedom to have
We just spent our last match not communicating, listening to a foreigner
Political speech
How
is
he
not
glued
it.
his hand to the freeway and.
Airstrike online.
That's how
You're
you
arguing
fuck
only
that.
corporations has rights. No, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that at all.
Sorry about the friendly.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
In fact, I hate the fact that
Incoming missile.
a lot of the times we put corporations above individuals. It's one of my pet peeves, but I'm just not sure the point you're trying to make. Like, I need a specific example because I'm not really clear about why you think your rights are being infringed. Because you're pointing to articles that I don't feel cover what you're trying to say. That's just my view. I don't see the link between the articles you've pointed out and the argument, like the thing you're trying to say.
Left flag critical damage. Enemy incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Oh, seriously.
Incoming missile.
Ouch.
Airstrike online. Left
Ouch.
flag critical
Everybody wants to
damage.
shoot me now. I was a nice guy. I think we're getting beat again.
Yeah.
It's because of Drax.
New target acquired. Target
You guys are just
destroyed.
bad players.
So do you think
playing
it's
with other bad
fine for
players.
your government to just listen in on all your communications and read all your email
Right arm destroyed.
Target spotted.
and that's fine? You don't mind?
No,
You trust-
no, that's
you
not what I'm
trust
saying.
your-
I'm
you trust your
not,
government?
I'm not saying it's fine. I'm asking underloading, like, what's the problem with spyware? And so far, what he's called into being is the articles in the Universal Rights Declaration. And I'm not sure those articles cover what he's trying to say that it should cover. And I'm not sure of all your Bill of Rights and their intentions to argue your Bill of Rights, whether it applies to this situation or not, because I don't know all the American Bill of Rights. And I think even Corsair pointed out a couple of things I didn't
okay,
even
but
realize.
just reading that reference that he puts in there, arbitrary interference, you would think would include the government just listening to it and reading all your stuff without any reason to. That's pretty arbitrary. And
Well,
they're not doing
need
it
to read-
specifically.
I think I need to
They're reading it all.
I think I need to. Well, I mean, that's in your country. I'm not sure that's happening completely in my country because I don't think they even have the infrastructure for that. But I could be wrong.
They have
But
the
I'm-
internet.
Sure, but I'm
That's all
not.
it takes.
Like, I'm not sure that article. I'd have to read that article, interpretations of that article, to really know if that's what it's talking about, because it could be implying some other things. Like, you know, technology is a lot faster in its development than some of these articles when they were written, which is part of the problem with advancements compared to when they made their laws. So the intention of why those laws were made may not have actually covered these new situations, and I'm not sure that article covers this situation. I'm not arguing for corporate rights over individual rights, though. I can't stand corporations, mate.
Here in America, you don't have to get search warrants for a lot of data because you can buy it from the vendors of the services people are using. Part of their terms of service document is that they can use your data. And so any spyware.
That's what I mean. Like, you sign up to these sites to use, and part of that comes covered in their terms and conditions. And then if you use them and then get surprised that they're actually fulfilling on what they said they'd do with your data, I'm sorry. Good luck to you.
Yeah,
But
and I feel the same way on that point.
Underloading is sort of saying, regardless, it shouldn't happen. But you're using that company's service.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel the same way on that point. It's your, buyer beware. You're using a service and you're agreeing to let them snarfle your data and sell it, basically. And that's on you and on them.
That's on you, yeah.
That's you.
That's right. Except
in my country, the government actually can turn on your phone and listen to it anytime they want, without a warrant.
The thing, and that's tough. The thing I will say for underlining, he's right. He said he doesn't use Discord for those reasons, and I get it, and I respect him for that. But I also think over time, we become dependent on some of this stuff. Regardless of the terms and services, it becomes intricately important in our day-to-day activity. And that's where that's where I do get offended. And I would side with underloading. And one example would be, say, the banking system and what they do there. And another one is to do with your health records. I'm a bit concerned with how they use health records, or where the use of health records could end up or could go. But so far, I haven't seen any breaches around that. Like for me,
Well,
I haven't experienced any breaches around that.
As a former banker and also a real estate agent, I could give a little bit of insider info.
Hang on one second. Severely Twisted, I'm going to raid you if you're streaming. Are you streaming? Oh, look. Yes. Okay, we're going to raid Severely Twisted, and you guys can continue that conversation. I have to get this going, though. So here's the start. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with Ghostlands, because I can't think of a better place for you to be that you shouldn't be. If you know what I mean.
See you later.
Good night, everybody. Go ahead and talk now. Sorry about that. I just wanted to... The raid starting any moment now. Here we go. Pachink, pachink. Say hi to Severely Twisted. Be sure to say hi to his cats.
So yeah, Drax, you ain't wrong about the data trade. It's a real thing, and the worst part is there's actually people anonymously selling those data in a legal way, but it's like in a gray area because everyone else do it, so they don't catch anyone unless somebody, left it out. But still, the government don't care. The police don't care because it's everywhere. You can't trace.
Well, yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that the government doesn't care. But they've basically got sides with this. This government started. Okay, I got your point. I listened to it. I'm saying that they care about gathering your information for their purposes, but they do care when it comes to other people gathering your information against their purposes. So that's when they do care. So, for example, in Australia, like we've had several